Ah, come close, child, and heed Stinky Dan's warning. Once you step foot off the easy surface of Mellogold Island, you've signed a contract with the sea and committed to a life of hardship and treachery. You have to have a hunger and a heart of greed. What be it you desire? The wind beating on your back and guiding your sails? Treasure of long-dead kings to enrich your pockets? Or to make history and discover what has been long lost? It takes those who are strong enough to push back against any foe. It takes those who are smart enough to survive a beguiling situation, and those whose silver tongue is worth any amount of gold to lead. If you think you can live up to the legends, then step off that pier into the rest of your short life. Sail off into the life of a pirate.
The sea is all we need. The sea is all we need.
Ahoy there, sea dogs and landlubbers, and welcome to Spell It Out Gaming and our stream of our D&D 5e campaign, Pirates of the Coast. We're live every Monday for Pirates and other role-playing shenanigans at 11 p.m. Central. Be sure to like, subscribe, and bring your mateys aboard so the rum flows and the sails fly high. Now, let's raise the anchor and set sail. I'm Rob, and I am playing the young, aloof child pirate boy, Beck Shabina, who's adventuring with his fellow pirates, including the blue man below.
That would be me. And more than anything, I don't think we're going to be weighing any anchors because I don't know where our ship is. I don't think the guy next to me knows either. Guy covered in powder.
Yes, I'm Powder Rat. I'm freaking out. Where's ship? Where's ship? What room? Confusion! Confusion! Captain, help!
The ship be a construct of your mind. I'm kidding. I don't know where it is either, and it's really creeping me out. I'll pray to Neptune. Neptune, what is happening?
What's happening is y'all guys are actually in a restaurant.
Yarr.
And
Wait, there's a giant rat.
I mean, you just there's a couple of rats. There's a couple of rats. You spent a while in this underwater dungeon, perhaps. Do you remember what happened before that?
The captain got us stuck in a whirlpool.
What about before that?
We wandered around with some toads. Wait,
We're looking for something?
Yeah, we found like a buried treasure on
We found some
island.
treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found a letter from my ex.
You did. We'll come back to that. So you're sitting in the kitchen here, or this is more like a storeroom, and you hear one of the guys say, "Hey, they finally woke up. Hey, man. Hey, guys, get over here. They finally woke up." And you open your eyes and you see in front of you some guy saying, "Hey, man, wake up, man. What's up, dude? Come on, man, get up." And you see around you, everyone is wearing one of these hats.
Oh,
he says,
not another Colt.
Colt? Man, you're at Squidbird's platoon. Can I take your order?
What?
And then so...
What?
Alf just goes, "Daddy want the big breakfast."
Yeah, man, you're at Squidbird's platoon. You came up to our restaurant like 2 days ago and you haven't left. And honestly, we tried to fight you and we tried to get you out of here, but like, you kept hitting us. And you actually got your little metal dude to shoot us. And y'all have been doing some crazy stuff around here, man.
We were chasing some witches.
Oh, man. That was me.
What?
You were chasing me.
But there was the frog statues.
You were staring at the frogs in the icebox the whole time, man.
It's all a part of our brand new act that we're doing. I'm glad you enjoyed the entertainment.
Oh no,
I pull at the captain's sleeve.
Yar.
Why does Weird Al think this was an act? What's up with the weird hats?
My boy, we had a scurvy hallucination.
Oh no.
Yeah, you kept slapping the noodles of the spaghetti, and you tried to ride it, I think.
I've heard stories about this when men be at sea for lengths of time and they don't have their lemons. They start to go mad.
And you spilled a bunch of spaghetti sauce. You even asked the spaghetti to surrender at one point.
Did it?
Wait,
Well, of
why
course
is
it did,
Wally?
Captain.
Why is Wally Jr. and Little Mac over there?
Wally Jr. and Little Mac.
He points
Nah,
over
dude.
at the sharks.
Nah, dude, that's Eddie, and that's Big Jim.
Oh,
Aye, they be Little Mac and Wally Jr. now.
oh.
Look, all I can say is we need your stoutest lemon ale
And a big breakfast.
and lemon grog with a side of lemons.
So, what do y'all think happened here? Because I'm curious. Before I tell
I'm
you what
100% sure I've had a scurvy hallucination.
wasn't a scurvy hallucination, actually. I mean, okay, at some point it was scurvy-induced madness, but that's not how you got into this.
Madness.
Obviously, we fell through some kind of portal into another dimension.
So, what kind of treasure did you find before there, Ross?
I can't remember.
Does anyone remember what kind of treasure Ross found
Ross's ex-girlfriend's thing.
before that?
I don't pay attention to anything that isn't gold.
Honestly, I forgot the treasure before that.
Does anyone
Crab
remember
robot.
Those are
that
giant
Weird Al
seahorse.
found a deck of cards?
Oh,
Oh.
thank you for reminding me.
Does anyone remember that he pulled one out without consulting with y'all guys first?
Oh my god.
That definitely sounds on brand.
Nar.
I think the rest. I think you might. I think the rest might be a little self-explanatory.
Beck
It
was just
was,
Beck was just too enamored with having a pet frog.
and the frog is still there, right? The frog was pre-hallucination.
I think so. Yeah.
I was too enamored making fun of the word sextet.
Like a true captain.
Yeah. So y'all, did you notice the barnacles calling you fools?
Arr.
That's the card y'all drew.
Yeah, the four of barnacles.
No.
Yeah.
Not to
So
be
y'all-
mistaken with the fool's barnacle.
Yeah. So after that, but now you're at Squidbird's platoon, and you see a guy who has main character energy all around him. He's got a chin so sharp he can cut an onion with it. Well, a jaw.
I bet you could you could cut an onion with that chin.
Wait. Yeah, man, I've tried.
Now, what are you doing working at a place like this?
Wait, did it work?
Healthy, scurvy-free people like you should be on a ship. Being
Right.
cannon fodder. I mean, adventurers.
I'm trying to be a chef.
A
You
chef?
see, I'm a pirate, but you know what I really want to do is cook.
Why not both?
How old does he look?
Honestly, so he looks to be at like late 30s, early 40s.
Okay.
He's a little bit midlife right now. He's entering midlife age where he's getting bored.
Yar, how much do they pay you?
Honestly, they pay me barnacles here. I don't make a thing. I'm only really here over there because Eddie, I don't know what he'd do without me.
Can Eddie turn a crank?
Eddie can do whatever you want, man.
Can he lift a sail?
Yeah, probably.
All right, you're both hired. You'll be sharing pay.
How much am I getting paid? What am I doing?
Double now.
You need to bring me my breakfast or I'm going to get cranky.
You're a pirate now.
I forgot about breakfast.
The life of bringing food is behind you.
Bluebeard's
what
been
those
teaching
other-
me how to be a pirate.
Bluebeard? Who's Bluebeard?
The captain.
You can't see my beard because right now I'm hallucinating with scurvy. It works the other way. Whenever it's scurvy hallucinations, you see the false image.
Oh, that's righteous.
All right. He's actually a rat person. And I point to Squeakrick.
Oh, no way. I got a pet rat myself. And he pulls up a rat. Looks like this. And his name's Dominic.
Great. Walks over to the rat and it's like, yeah, he checks out.
He helps me find rare ingredients. That's my passion.
I
you
did
know,
the
now.
secret fist bump.
Beck is getting incredibly hungry.
I'm going to
my
need that
passion.
big breakfast. I think I could speak for all of us.
Hey, Eddie, get these guys a couple of big breakfasts.
Where be we?
Like I said, here at Squidbird's platoon on Bar Barbarello's Cove.
Barbara Barillos.
Bar
Where we were
Barbarello.
heading.
We've drifted way off course.
What was your course?
I thought we were heading to this island.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're headed for Brabra.
The scurvy's kicking in hard.
Barbarellos.
Captain, are you okay?
The land is too still. I need the ocean. Guys, I'm having a panic attack.
It's okay, Captain. It's okay.
Okay. I
We're
think I
gonna go
can
grab a pitcher of water and just like throw it at the captain.
Thank you. I needed that. All right, guys.
Wait, Captain told me we're not paying for that.
Yeah.
Oh no, just the water. Just like
No, we're not paying for the
and then
water.
throws the pitcher. You take salt, you throw it over the left shoulder. You throw pitchers over the right.
I
Yeah.
guess I don't work here, so I guess that's okay.
It's okay. Because the reason I was heading to Barbarellos was because there lives here a mystical oracle.
Yeah?
Yes. And I can find her, and I will. We just had an off-screen thing, guys. Don't worry about it. But
Dog farts.
But I can find this oracle, and and with her help, I should be able to find the trip because she owes me one. So, the problem is it's kind of underwater, so it's easier. One of those things that's easier if I do on my own. So, I'm gonna pop out, talk to the lady, pop back. You guys stay in the tavern. Don't go any wild or crazy adventures. Just be chill. All right, regular.
If that's what you
pirates.
command, Captain.
As your
like
second
back
in
up.
command, Captain, I'll make sure we all stay put.
Don't
Oi,
go
oi,
any
oi.
wild and crazy adventures. Wink.
Well,
Oh,
you know,
wait.
I've always been the captain. It's going to be my first time actually having a captain.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Now, where are we with that breakfast?
What?
Captain
That's cool.
said not to
That's
get
great.
into any trouble, so
Pancakes, please.
So
Extra syrup.
He doesn't have syrup, but he says, hey, if you want that breakfast, you're not going to be able to eat it. Everything's really stale. The eggs don't even come from chickens. They come. I don't think I can tell you where they come from.
I don't think I want to know.
Oh,
Beck watches as Bluebeard steps out.
He pulls out a little bottle of hot sauce and he says, this will make it palatable.
Ooh.
And he hands it to you.
Yar.
Is this gonna be da bomb?
What say it be time to do the swap? Or
It's already happened.
Yeah, I'm not.
so ladies and gentlemen,
Wait, no, that's not a swap.
something special is happening today. And for the lulz, because our great, wonderful DM, Paul, has been doing such a fantastic job, he also wanted to play too, because he enjoys being a player. And I think we all enjoy doing everything. So this is something that might come up once in a while, but we're just going to swap DMs for a game or 2 or 3 or 17. But we're going to play DM roulette, and then the last one dies. But it's okay, because this is going to be a fun experience for us all. And also because I think you guys are going to enjoy this. So just to be clear, that is what's happening. And so now I present to you, we redo the opening. Hey, it's back. It's and me, the DM. Just pretend we went back and did the whole footage and opening again.
So if Paul's Paul Sidon, what does that make you, Tyler?
Tyler? No. I don't know.
Guys, I got one. Breath of the Window.
I like it.
Breath of the Window.
That was good. That was good.
Actually, not bad.
Yeah.
It kind of fits in what a part of what I have planned today. So, anyways, as
Consider that bardic inspiration from a player.
as some of these other NPCs leave to go fetch you breakfast, you actually hear a kind of decent sized crowd once the door swings open and they leave to go get you some tasty edible treats.
Oh.
Okay, I scratched tasty, edible, and the edibles in air quotes. And so is the treats. Let's just be real. You definitely won't die eating this food. That is actually what's printed outside of the tavern.
That's my kind of place.
Which is a really high bar for Barbarellas. The bar at Barbarellas.
The bar.
Beck is chowing down, just like
I cut through my plate, but not the eggs. I'm confused.
You see Rap throwing hot sauce all over his plate. It's covered.
So pull out like a little piece of cheese in his pocket and do like.
So I was looking on this map for like alternative entrances into where we are. I did not make this map. So down from the chimney, the town crier rolls in. He's covered in dust.
Beck does not stop eating.
Yeah, I'll just.
No, wait, this isn't the main bar. I was told this would be the main bar. Yeah, you look like you work here. And this is just a young lad, about we'll say like 4'6" tall, and he's got dark hair, very nondescript, but he's got like a patched jacket on. You're there. You work here. Which way to the bulletin board?
Me?
No, Rap. Not Rap. He points to Rap. The one in the hat.
Me?
No. The one in uniform. Yes, you.
The bulletin board.
Yes.
Oh, he doesn't work here anymore. He works for us now.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean that's out front, man.
Oh.
Especially the days on there. Do it myself.
What do you have there, though?
All right. Well, I hope you have a lot of space, because there's this really big article about how this great pirate Barbaros died, and his hidden treasure happened to be here on Barbaros. And I'm just super giddy because, once I put this up, the town's gonna go mad.
Wait, so you're telling me that nobody else knows about this yet?
No, of course not. I first got the news, and then it's really hard to explain how I got on the roof. It has something to do with a large crow, but it doesn't matter. I came here because this is the most populated place in town.
All right, I'm going to need a sidebar with my friends here. All right, so we could probably do the captain a big solid if we, go find some treasure. He's probably stressed out.
Yeah. I mean, like,
As second in command, I say we tell this guy not to tell anyone else, and we go find that treasure after our big breakfast, of course.
But it sounds like the police is wrong. What if they find out we're pirates?
They won't know.
Oh. But didn't the captain tell us don't go on an adventure?
Well, come on, dude.
I think he meant do though, like a
I know the captain probably better than anybody else. And when he says don't do something, what he's really saying is don't do something. But, well, in all honesty, this sounds like we could probably make quite a little bit of money.
Didn't he say something about treasure is the most important thing to a pirate?
Exactly. And this is a golden opportunity. Look, nobody else knows about this super awesome treasure.
Look, we're new pirates, but Rap, you've been a pirate for a long time. What would you do?
Well, I think I'd go on the adventure, man. You never know what's waiting for you on an adventure. I mean, sometimes captains say no adventure, but what they're really doing is testing you, man. What they're really doing is they're testing your initiative. They're testing
I like
your
the way
initiative.
you think, Crap. All right, hey kid, with the news.
Yeah, I got the news right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that from you.
You're gonna post it. Okay.
I'll post it for you.
Just tell everyone I brought it to you. I want to be known as the best town crier this town's ever seen. And he just runs back up the chimney.
I'll tell everyone for you.
What was his name? We didn't. Okay.
Don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and finish up these really edible big breakfasts.
I'm done.
Yeah, I think I'm done too. He wasn't kidding. It was a little stale.
Well, you guys are like, it's a little stale. Beck's literally done. There's not a single bit left in his bowl.
Oh.
And the bowl too.
Yeah. And he's looking at Dominique.
In the back, you see the owner, and he's just like, everything here will technically kill you, even the plates. You can eat that too.
That's true.
You guys ever see
proud of?
You guys ever
no deaths in over 6 months?
You guys ever see a cat look at something hungrily?
Yeah, every week.
Every day. Man.
Every time I see a cat.
Yeah.
Every time Becky's in the room.
No.
Anywho, so Alpha's gonna open up that thing that he was supposed to post, but he's gonna figure out where this treasure might be.
Beck's snooping over his shoulder.
The post is written in that super fancy font, and it basically says on the line, it's a news article. There's some political ravings about how the town mayor had some weird yacht party with some underage manatees, and
this is horrible.
Context: the mayor is also a manatee. It is terrible, and he should be out of office. Hard stance. But anyways, Rar Morelos is kind of a famous pirate in this area, and there's just a news report that he is confirmed dead on an adventure. They found his beard just floating in the water, and the only reason a pirate wouldn't have their beard is if they died. So
checks out.
So I mean, it doesn't give you much clues other than it alludes to the well-known rumor that he hid some treasure on this island.
Beck knows that Bluebeard told him that every pirate has a commanding beard. Every pirate, captain. He looks over at Rap and he's like, I guess you were never a captain, were you?
I used to have a pretty nice beard, but why should I hide this chin? And he's got He's got like a solid 8 inches of chin.
Yeah, Weird Alpha's gonna like walk over, just like, don't you dare hide that.
Beck grabs a lemon and he's like, let's try to cut it.
Oh god!
It's like,
It works.
Not even a roll, it just works.
It works. If it can cut an onion, it can cut a lemon. Come on. All right.
Also, if he hasn't shaved in like 2 days, he can also zest the lemon.
Oh.
Mm.
Wait, what is
Just get
zesting?
one
Becca's very confused at what zesting is.
Oh my god!
So, Rap, you're from around these parts, right?
Yeah, basically. I mean, I wasn't born here. I've been here for a couple of years.
All right. So, where do you think we could start with this treasure hunt?
Well, every time I found a treasure, I was always somewhere that I wasn't supposed to be.
All right. Where are we not allowed to be in this town?
Depends who you ask.
Can you roll me let's say, a history or something of that equivalent?
Okay. Rap?
Rap, correct.
Okay. Wait. I can use our macros, can't I?
Yes.
Of course. I'll also take like nature or there's no streetwise in here. I don't want to do survival necessarily.
I'll do history. I mean, my history sucks. That's consistent.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
I'm.
Okay.
Okay.
I need you to know that I rolled a nat 20 when
That
I'm
was-
minus 2 on history.
That was double nat 20.
That
I
was
need you to know that I rolled 2 20s.
Rap's
But I
first
have
roll.
minus 2 to history.
Paul's first roll as Rapscallion
it's
was double.
I guess that's the kind of guy I am.
we're dead.
You
We're
know-
screwed.
Captain who?
You specifically know that the rumors are incredibly vague and there's tons of like different stories about them, but there was a little childhood rhyme that you heard some kids singing and you didn't really pay much attention to it, but they talk about the bad zone and it had nothing to do with the pirate, but the bad zone is just what the locals refer to the center of the island. That's really just dangerous and off limits for several reasons. There's hunter traps because that's where a lot of the meat food comes from. It's very dense jungle, and there's rumors that there's like ancient ruins in there, and maybe there's like traps even. Like it's just crazy, unsafe. Everyone stays on the coast of the island for the most part
Okay.
because of it.
So actually, I do know a little bit of something. Actually, the reason I came here, I'm a brave pirate, was to explore the middle. I mean, how much you know about the island? I mean, because you haven't heard about the bad zone, danger zone, evil house, evil's original house, evil incarnate's house.
I've never left
Zone where bad
Meligold
things
Island.
happen. Just a lot of names put behind it. You haven't heard about it? Evil monsters? I mean,
Now
I kinda
that you
thought
mentioned it,
that
that sounds familiar.
Resident Evil
Yeah.
1 through 7.
right?
From
You intrigue me, Rap. You intrigue me.
I fought monsters there. I swear, I did it.
Well, if I was gonna put a valuable treasure somewhere, and I was a very skilled pirate, I'd put it in a dangerous spot on the island that people already don't want to go to.
Yeah, if I didn't have to work, I would have found it myself. But I bet there's treasure there.
Well, what are you talking about? You're already with us. Like,
Yeah.
we recruited you.
And you're
Like,
right.
and Alpha's like giving him that focus up. Like, don't go back to your job and do boring stuff.
maybe
Help us.
there's some rare mushrooms there or something I can find.
Actually,
Rap.
forgot to mention, but this is an important point of context. The real reason that you kind of know about this area is because it's pretty popular for truffles. I mean, the island's like really popular for its mushrooms, but the Barbarellos truffle, it's to die for.
literally.
And
It can make some sweet Unterkorn.
Wintercorn.
Think of all that.
I'm trying to make a really nice green curry.
Oh.
I bet some of those mushrooms and
Rap,
truffles
it seems as
fantastic.
though you're already like on board with coming with us to find this treasure, right?
Oh yeah, screw this job. Squidward never did anything for me.
I heard you. You hear it from the other room.
You capitalist squid.
Shut up, Squidward. You're not a part of this.
I don't get paid enough to listen to this.
Rat. Will you teach me how to be a pirate while the captain's gone?
Beck, when I'm finished with you, you're going to be the biggest, baddest pirate you've ever met.
Ooh, I like it.
Let's do it.
I
We
met
should work
me.
on the restaurant. No, okay. Oh, okay. I misread the room.
I think that's arson.
Eddie's
You're
got
right.
a lighter in his hand. Me burned down restaurant, like Big Rat Man said.
Yeah, I always have a lighter on me, man.
Me come with rap.
Yeah, man. Take Eddie along with the.
Oh God,
Hey, Eddie, come here, man. Let's get out of here, Eddie.
a little bit of context. Eddie's about 9 feet tall. All right,
Whoa.
he ducks out the door.
Oh man.
So are you leading them the way?
I'll lead him along the way.
Okay.
I'll take him down the dirt road outside, and I'm gonna have my hat on still because it's cold out here. Yeah, see on the left there. See, that's where I met my last girlfriend. She tripped over that rock. I caught her. And
Smooth.
on the right over there, that's where she broke up with me. She tripped over the cabbage. I put it there. You know, she wasn't too happy about that. Coming up over there, that's Eddie's house. You can wave at him.
There was a
What was
girl
there?
at Meligold
Hi,
Island.
my house.
I put a coconut down somewhere and she tripped over it.
Yeah.
Why are you
And she was
putting
pretty
things
upset
in
about
front
that.
of people to trip over, you two?
You know, I got to say, I'm nearly 40 now, and I'm all out of ideas.
I was out
Well,
of all
don't try to
ideas too.
trip them.
That's why they call it falling in love.
That's what I thought.
I thought that
That's
too.
what I thought. I like this guy.
You do off to the other side. You do see a building because I feel I need to address this because why not? You see the courthouse, and inside there is a manatee on trial, and there's currently a witness on stand.
There's a manatee on trial.
It's the mayor, so he's getting his justice. Just so you guys know, we need closure for that so we can move on.
Did I forget an arc or something? Okay.
It was on the newspaper. Just
Okay.
let's just go.
Are we going to take a dirt road or a highway to the danger zone?
So far, the dirt road. If you know a highwayman, I am all for it.
I don't know. I
Unfortunately-
just didn't know if there's a bigger road or.
There is no highway in the sense that you mean it, but the only real way to get there quickly is to take it's not really a bridge, but it's kind of like a fallen over tree on a cliff. And that will be the highest way and the only way to get into the danger zone.
Yeah, danger zone.
Look.
Definitely.
All right, let's just for funsies, let's get assign one of you mates to give yourself, like, we're gonna just do a survival roll.
I have an awesome survival.
I have none.
I don't
I live
think,
on the boat, which I still have yet to see.
I don't think Raph has great survival. Actually, no, Raph does have good survival. He's +3.
All right,
You know
well,
what? I think your survival is a little better.
Oh,
okay.
Bards can be skill monkeys.
What I wanted this roll for was to see basically how easily you kind of like lead the group safely into the jungle. Well, now safely. So if you can give me a little context why Alf is so good at survival, I'm actually kind of interested.
So noticing that he actually has to like be in command because he got everyone to come out here all the way, he starts to see, oh, this is actually a lot thicker than I thought it might be. And then he like starts to remember how like it was back on his home island, like trekking through thick forests and like jungle terrain like this. And so he's just like making sure that like Beck doesn't like fall into a hole.
And Beck almost falls into many holes.
And Screek Rate making sure that he doesn't like, you know, attract any like predators that want to eat him by swatting Beck off of him. And Rap, I have no idea how like well he would fare, but like just follow everything I do, guys. And then he just makes a path for them to follow.
All right. Yeah, this is a very tropical jungle, obviously. And, you know, it's got your typical jungle aesthetic. You know, there's sounds of rain dripping off the leaves. You can hear the howls of beasts and animals and, you know, just various creatures, the chirping of paradise birds, the sound that turtles make, and you know, the familiar jungle sounds that we all know. I just realized I didn't pull the DM and you guys into the map, so, or not the DM, sorry, Paul. No, I'll get this right. Rob. But I gotta fix now. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, so your typical jungle sounds, and of course everything else that comes with the jungle, the mosquitoes, the malaria, the walking around the corner and seeing a spooky skeleton, and you do find kind of like an animal path that's, you know, kind of like fairly easy to follow, but you come to a fork in the road. Well, in the path, I guess. It's not really a road anymore.
We go right.
I love this fork here. Sorry.
Boo, get out.
Oh.
Why do you think we should go right, Beck?
Because the right's right.
Oh, it's hard to argue with your logic.
That's what Grandma always said. Always do what's right.
You know, your grandma has a point.
Would the right path lead further, like inland or outland?
I don't know. He pulls out his compass.
I feel like you could investigate. You could investigate reasonably or perceive either way, but you'll have to. We can go over the subtleties after your roll.
Oh, Rat! Have you ever seen this before? Anything like this?
Yeah, I'm gonna climb up a tree to get like a good, like a better lay of the land.
Yeah. Actually, one time I had a guy's head that. Actually, I don't want to talk about this. That was a really dark time in my life.
Oh.
And you said a perception is fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
This pirate.
You can't really get your bearings because it's a really thick forest. You climb as high as you can get, and the best you can get is for both parts of the trail, the ocean sounds are still behind you. So they could both reasonably take you the way you want to go.
In that case, I'm gonna go with Beck's gut instinct.
Can I investigate the trails and see which ones
Certainly.
more trailed or less trailed?
Certainly. Yeah, you can do an investigation.
Oh yeah.
Not
Check
super
for
good at
tracks.
this. Let's go. Oh.
Ooh.
Well, your keen rat senses tell you that the right trail is mostly taken by beasts, and so is the left trail because this is the middle of the jungle. However, the left trail is much older and way more worn, implying that maybe it was used by more than beasts at one point in the very, very, very far past.
So the right trail, mostly used by beasts. The left trail is older, implying that it was used by beasts and also people from a long, long time ago.
Hmm.
The right is right.
Do with that what you will.
I don't know, Beck. I don't know.
But what if the left is right?
Well,
Always.
two lefts don't make a right. Screw crit.
Cue the
Three do.
X-Files music.
Well, if it was taken by beasts and not beasts, it stands to reason that this old one could lead to those ruins that Rap was mentioning.
My head hurts.
Don't worry, Beck. Let's go left. Let's see what
Probably
happens.
all the salt intake from this morning.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're always going to regret ordering the big breakfast.
You are still
You
coming
guys
down
are-
from your scurvy invention.
You guys are a lot wiser than me. I'll trust you.
You might be wiser than I am. I think I'm just kind of like I'm book smart.
No, I doubt it. 100%.
Don't worry, everybody. I am very wise. And then he just starts trekking down the left path.
I have 2 words for you guys. Dump stat.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be troublesome. So, what order are you guys walking in?
I am right in front, feeling super confident.
Okay, fair enough.
Beck's hanging up the rear.
I will see to the cat and take up second to rear.
Okay, fair enough. Rap? I guess that puts you
I guess.
center, second?
I guess so. I guess I'd try and stay near Beck.
And I guess Eddie's in the middle. Just boom, boom.
My man Eddie, the Edster.
Rap.
Yeah.
I just met you, but something feels really odd. Like I've met you before.
Have you ever been No, you haven't been there. No, I would have seen you. He keeps doing this. He's not going to stop. What about
No.
And Beck's waiting for him to say something. He's like,
Oh, maybe you...
it's just continuous. Both of them.
As you walk, eventually you come into the obvious frame for your point and click type adventure where you have to point and click on things. Can I get a roll 20, just a straight 20 from everyone?
Click, 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 click.
Not everybody at the same time, please. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, a little slowly would be nice.
Oh.
Say we should have done it in the order that we were all walking.
Oh,
Oh, we
yeah.
almost did.
Yeah. In fact, let me...
Creak just starts at the top left corner and goes click, 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 click.
No. All right.
Oh my god. Screekrix played some
I messed that up.
Point and
Sorry,
clicks.
guys.
No, he's terrible at them. He's just like, oh, if I gotta click on something, I'll just click on every pixel.
Yep.
He's like those players that play Battleship by just hitting every single square starting at the top and just
Oh.
Xerox down.
Did I accidentally hide Rapscallion on the initiative tracker from you guys?
Oh,
Yeah, we can't see
on the
anything,
initiative
yeah.
tracker.
You can't even see the initiative tracker?
I can
No,
see
we
it.
can see it, but there's nothing on there.
There's nothing on it?
Now there is.
Now there's Raph.
Okay, but you have everyone else?
Nobody.
Nope.
Nobody. Just
Just
Raph.
wrap at 0.
Rap or
Oh,
Raph.
Is it Raph or Rap?
Rap.
Oh, okay.
Rap.
Okay.
Like
Rap.
Chance the Rap or
Oh. I should never do that again. Immediately regret that.
no,
Yeah,
can you
now,
see?
now you have to do it again in Screek Rick voice.
Hey, it was better that time.
Give me 1 second. I promise this won't take too long.
You know, Rap, my mom was a pirate. She's the
way.
reason. She's the reason I wanted to become a pirate.
What was her name?
All right, you can see it now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I can't see y'all's names.
I can see my
What?
name.
I can see my name.
See the Russian bot in our.
Hey, well, what is your mom's
Her name was-
Beck?
Grace.
Grace.
Right.
I feel like I've met your mom.
Nice name.
Yeah.
I've met a few Graces in my time.
Well,
A hard worker.
I don't know much about her. Grandma never really talked about her.
Okay, you can see the initiative now?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I just put you guys in order so that way, because it was Alf, Rap, Screek, Rick, Beck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, okay, back to what we were doing. So, Alf,
Yes.
you're kind of, you're taking charge and everything and leading. But unfortunately, you do trip over something, and I'm gonna need a dex save from you.
Dex save.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, no.
Sorry.
Plays Kool-Aid Man with Macho Man.
Pour one out for Charles. No.
All right. Yeah. So you trip over something and you hear a little snap, and it's there's a little snap of like an old rope, and this log just comes swinging down and just dips right in front of you, and barely avoids hitting you.
Right. Hunter traps.
Smooth moves, Alf.
Whew.
What are they hunting?
That was close.
Adults?
Men.
When
Let's take a look
That was
at
in
this.
Beck's voice.
Oh,
Is this like an older trap or a newer
Something
trap?
happened to my voice.
it's pretty old actually,
second puberty.
but it's not like ancient. It's just been there for a while.
He's only like
second
7.
breakfast.
He's only
Wow.
like 7.
Oh, he's like 7? I forgot to ask his name.
Oh no.
We must be going in the right direction.
Right, because the hunter traps and right, Rap?
Something like that. Yeah. I'm not really a survival expert. Honestly, I'm just really lucky.
Rep, in this same scene, while you're saying this,
Okay.
you push a bit of canopy beside to get a better view, and shrouded in angelic light is a mythical 5-headed monkey. But just as you're struck in awe, it's gone. It scampers away. You're left with a feeling of warmth.
What'd you see, Rat?
I think I saw.
God.
That checks.
What was it?
You ever stare right at the sun?
All the time.
Feel like you're staring right into the face of God.
It's the god named Tyler.
Double that.
Whoa.
Double sun staring.
Are you sure you don't have scurvy?
Here's a lemon. Cut it with your chin.
Yeah. Lemon cut.
He did it with the rhyme. Five-headed monkey.
Whoa. Five-headed monkey?
Most I've ever seen is 4, and like 3's everywhere, but like 5.
Unfortunately, while this conversation is going on, Screekrick steps into a giant pile of five-headed monkey dung.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's probably holy.
I hear that's good luck.
I picked a poor day to wear flip-flops.
It's actually very, very blasphemous in this region.
Oh, don't tell anybody about that.
I won't tell anyone.
But our friend Beck over here, can you tell them how you just barely were able to stop the whole line from stepping into an even worse trap?
So we're all walking, and he's like talking about Screeker's like, oh, I just, don't tell anybody that I just stepped in that. And Beck's like, oh, look over there. And like, everyone just stops immediately.
Five-headed monkey.
I think I saw it.
What?
And then this very, very old trap just like crumbles in front of you. It's just a pitfall just in front of Alf.
Dang, false alarm.
You start to hear whispers coming from in the center of the forest or jungle. So you get a sense that you're going the right direction.
Would you say it's the breath of the window?
It's the breath of the window. It's the call to adventure. Yar. Yar.
Yeah.
Over here in Yar.
And something tells me that there is almost a magical dancing in the air. It's thin, but almost enough where Screekricks can feel it. He's grooving. To which, as you kind of follow along jauntily, and due to Beck's, because of your role, which was good enough to catch the traps, but not good enough to not give Alpha fright every time. So he's getting a heart attack up front, but he's living. You stumble across some really dank magic statues. It is just like, it is reeked of like that thick, that musk that magic gives off.
Beck can't tell at all.
Magic musk.
Oh.
Sorry, it's that time of the month. I don't know what that means. Undo. Control Z.
You just hear jazz music just
It's too late. It's canon now. Yeah,
Full moon.
that is very accurate. It is Cowboy Bebop levels of jazz going on. The whiff of the jazz plant comes across your nose. But
not the jazz plant.
But it seems to be an impassable cliff face. But this is really strange for you because, Rap, knowing this island, there's no gigantic cliff in the middle of the jungle area.
I've been on this island for over 10 weeks now.
You'd be able to see this.
I've never seen anything like this. I think what's that thing you were talking about? Kirby? I'm seeing Kirby right now.
I gotta pee. Beck runs over the cliff. Beck runs over the cliff and starts peeing off of it.
No, it's a cliff going up.
Oh, he just starts peeing.
So you're at like the bottom corner of the cliff.
He's going to pee on the wall.
Hey, little buddy's leaking the lizard on the cliff. What a guy!
Yeah, don't climb in that spot.
Does it hit the wall?
Yes.
Okay. That was a test.
Nice try. I know what you're doing here, but that was smart. I mean, obviously, Screekrick's having trouble thinking because of just the thick odor of magic.
Yes, it's everywhere. Magical.
Oh, I feel so much better.
You're peeing on the magic, Beck.
No, it's okay. That's how you tell what kind of magic it is. Like
give me an Arcana
decoder. Like you tell if it's acidic or basic magic based on what color it turns your pee.
Yeah, of course.
It's Arcana, right?
Yes.
I gotta tell you the color of Rap's pee right now.
That's not a good sign. That's at least evocation.
And he is correct. But that's not the color of Beck's pee. Beck's pee is like some like super hyper level of like illusionary and maybe a bit of like some notes of transmutation.
So like brass.
Ammonia.
You need to drink more water, bud.
We've been on a ship.
Don't drink the water outside the boat. Captain told us about that.
Oh, I forgot.
In fact, noticing this, you start to get like pulled to some various like points on the wall.
Is my pee lighting up the wall?
Going on way longer than I expected.
Only Screekrick and by the way, only Screekrick and Alf can really feel this. And Gnosis. I feel like Alf is competent enough as a magic user. Like you don't know exactly what's going on like Screekrick, but you can feel this. There's like points of magic.
I'm gonna go ahead and do, if I can, investigation.
Works for me.
That is if Roll 20 wants to work with me.
Oh, I feel so much
Investigation is
better.
not so hot.
You find a kind of a it's a simple magic puzzle. I say simple. It'd be simple for a wizard. For a bard, like you can recognize it. It's kind of like seeing a game that you've never played before and you don't really know the rules to it.
Oh, I'm great at breaking games, though.
We have an artificer.
Well, Screekrit, I found a game. Like, help me play it, I guess.
Oh.
Once he cues you into this, you immediately recognize it as something that's just taught in like way early level wizarding school, or however.
Oh yes, this is
Can I
magic.
fiddle with it and try and figure it out?
This is like
Yes.
first year.
Yes, you got this. You got this, Chief. Give him a slap on the back.
What do you want me to roll for this little puzzle?
I want you to persuade this wall. And I know I just
You want me to
asked-
persuade?
I know I just asked the bard for a persuasion roll, but that's the only way I can see out of this.
I just want to say he rolled a 5 and got a 14.
Oh my gosh.
Bards for you.
Yeah.
Show me your magic.
This is my reasoning. You are coming into this, you know, like the amount of confidence you have versus the amount of knowledge you have.
I have no idea what this is, but I'll figure it out.
For this puzzle, I want you to know Skreekrick is an expert, and you just don't know anything about it. But your confidence level is incredible, and honestly, you solve this. It is.
Did you? No, Skreekrick, I got it.
Okay.
Don't worry, I've got it.
He literally breaks it.
Oh, I get it now.
That was seriously impressive.
That's not. My God.
He did the equivalent of like peeling off the stickers of a Rubik's Cube, but
And then solve the Rubik's Cube without any stickers, and then put the stickers back on.
Alf, this is why you're the captain second in command.
Yeah.
So smart.
Pay attention to that.
Honestly, sometimes I even impress myself. What did I just break, by the way?
I wish I was the captain's favorite like you.
To this Skreekrick,
Maybe one day.
you know that all he has to do is basically speak this word in this, you know, archaic language that you know that basically just says finished.
Like Streak really, and I was like, you gotta say you're done.
Oh, I'm done.
And Matt, Streak really like thinks, and then he's like, what you gotta say is, and then he put two words together where the middle of the word is the like catchphrase. So like, I can't think of one right now. I was gonna do like a pun with done in the middle.
General.
I think he's saying another word for done.
Dante.
I'll take it.
Al dente.
Al dente.
And to this,
Al dente.
the wall shimmers, the cliff just completely shimmers away, and it leaves you witnessing the start of next week's episode.
Oh, it's so magical and mystifying and
Good shit.
incredible.
Wow.
I think I got to do number 2 now.
Oh my god.
So
This is why I tell you to go before we leave places, Beck.
So clearly, you know, Paul and I have different DM styles, but I look forward to continuing this with you guys. I'm super excited for where this story goes, and yeah, I'll see you next week. But first, I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Beck.
Well, so and I just want to point out that this is a fun exercise too, because it's like we get to see some different DM styles as well.
Yeah.
You guys, when y'all think of dungeon masters, you don't have to be stuck in a box. Like, this is the only way you can be a dungeon master. It's you just got to remember it's a game. It's how everyone has fun. So thanks, Tyler, for taking the reins, and Paul for giving us a good start to this campaign. And I know me personally, I'm very excited for everyone to get a chance and see how that goes. But make sure you guys stay tuned. We have more high school D&D episodes coming out. Obviously, more Pirates of the Coast. Yeah, yeah. There's some crazy stuff coming up with high school D&D.
Have we gotten there yet? I can't remember.
Not yet. It's coming up.
Okay. One day it'll make sense.
Yeah. As long as I can actually get to editing. But yeah, so stay tuned. We have more high school D&D. We have more Pirates of the Coast. If there's anything you would like to see from us, like if you would like to see more mechanical explanations on Dungeons and Dragons or any other role-playing systems, or maybe just role-playing in general, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to interact with you. this is literally why we do it. We're not here for anything other than to be able to play role-playing games and share our experiences of that.
Play D&D. Get more ideas for D&D.
Right. Yeah. That's why we do this. So please like, subscribe, comment, do all the good stuff. Come on by, interact with us. Let's have some fun. Until next time, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Ahoy, me hoy.
Everyone.
Arr.